Your special person is at a critical turning point right now, and you need to know what's happening. You've been feeling something changing between you, maybe more distance, less communication, or a strange new energy. These feelings aren't just in your head. There's a powerful shift occurring in your relationship tonight that will change everything. The universe has been sending you signs about this moment, those sudden thoughts about your person when they're not around, dreams where they're trying to tell you something, or that feeling of being watched when you think about your relationship. These aren't coincidences. Your intuition has been trying to alert you to the truth that's about to be revealed. Your special person has been caught between two worlds, pulled in different directions by energies you couldn't fully see until now. But tonight, the veil lifts. Tonight, clarity arrives in a powerful way. The stars have aligned specifically for this revelation, and divine timing is bringing everything into the light. What you're about to discover explains all the confusion and distance you've been feeling, and why tonight changes the entire direction of your relationship. There is a woman who has been deeply involved in your special person's life, creating chaos and confusion in your relationship. This isn't just any casual friendship or work relationship. This woman has been deliberately trying to come between you, working behind the scenes to create distance and doubt. She presents herself as caring and supportive to your person's face. She laughs, offers help, and makes herself seem essential to their well-being. But her true intentions are far from pure. She's been carefully positioning herself closer while pushing you further away. Her influence has been subtle but powerful. Small suggestions, carefully placed doubts, moments of innocent physical touch, all calculated to create a wedge between you and your special person. She's been patient in her approach, gaining trust before beginning her real work of separation. She studied your relationship's vulnerabilities and exploited them masterfully, but tonight, everything changes. Tonight, your special person finally sees her true nature and intentions with complete clarity. The mask she's worn so carefully slips away, revealing who she really is and what she's been doing. This revelation cannot be undone or explained away. Once your person sees the truth, all ties will be permanently cut. This moment was always destined to arrive. The universe has been orchestrating this revelation, waiting for the perfect alignment of energies for the truth to emerge in a way that cannot be denied. Let's look at the evidence of this woman's influence that you've likely noticed, but maybe couldn't fully understand until now. Your special person's communication patterns have shifted. Messages that used to come quickly now delayed for hours, conversations that feel strangely guarded, or topics they suddenly avoid. These changes began precisely when she increased her presence in their life. Have you noticed your person checking their phone more frequently, turning it face down, or stepping away to take certain calls? These weren't random behaviors but direct results of her growing influence. Your special person has been caught in her web of manipulation, responding to her constant demands for attention. Remember those plans that suddenly changed without clear explanation? The times your person seemed distracted even when physically present with you? The new phrases or interests that seemed to appear from nowhere? Each of these was evidence of her shadow over your relationship. Your pets or children may have sensed something too. Perhaps they've been more clingy when your person returns from being with her, sensing the foreign energy they carry back. Or maybe they react differently when her name is mentioned. Animals and children naturally detect emotional undercurrents adults often miss. Most telling has been your own intuition, that knot in your stomach when certain excuses were given, the dreams that woke you with unnamed worry, the sudden thoughts of your person when they were with her. Your spiritual connection was alerting you to the interference. These weren't isolated incidents or coincidences. They were a pattern of evidence pointing to her systematic influence. But tonight, this pattern breaks completely as your persons finally sees what you've been sensing all along. Tonight holds special significance in the celestial alignment. The waning moon combines with a rare planetary configuration that brings hidden truths to light, especially truths about betrayal and false intentions. This powerful energy makes it impossible for masks to stay in place or for manipulation to remain hidden. In this charged atmosphere, your special person experiences a moment of absolute clarity about this woman. It might happen during a conversation, where she overplays her hand, revealing jealousy she can't disguise. Or perhaps your person finds evidence of her speaking poorly about you or undermining your relationship when she thought no one would discover it. This revelation strikes with lightning force, a moment of seeing that cannot be unseen. Your person suddenly recognizes the pattern of how situations always seem to worsen after her advice, how she always seemed to be available during your relationship's difficult moments, how she subtly encouraged distance between you. The confrontation that follows isn't loud or dramatic but final and absolute. Your special person simply sees her completely, perhaps for the first time. The energy between them changes instantly as your person's spirit recognizes the threat she truly represents. The words that pass between them may be few, but they mark an ending that cannot be repaired. Your special person makes a clear choice, cutting all meaningful ties with this woman and turning back toward the authentic connection they share with you. This moment has been divinely timed to protect what's truly valuable in your person's life. You already know who this woman is. Her name has crossed your mind while reading this message. Trust that first intuition. The name or face that flashed in your thoughts is no coincidence. The universe is confirming what you've suspected. This woman is someone who has positioned herself as helpful or necessary in your special person's life. She likely touches her hair frequently when speaking to your person, a subconscious signal of attraction she can't control. She finds reasons to contact your person with urgent matters that somehow always require immediate attention. Her first name likely contains the letters A and R, possibly in that order. There's a connection to the color red. Either she often wears it, has it in her home, or has mentioned it as her favorite. She has mentioned health problems or personal crises precisely when your relationship faced important moments or celebrations. She presents differently to different people, warm and caring to some, competitive and sharp with others. This chameleon quality has made it difficult for your person to see her consistently. You've likely seen her looking at your person when she thought no one was watching. Her expression in these unguarded moments reveals everything her words disguise. The universe cannot directly name her to avoid interfering with free will, but has provided these signs so you can confirm what your intuition already knows. Her specific identity matters less than the fact that tonight, your special person, finally, recognizes her true nature. After tonight's revelation and separation, a beautiful healing process begins in your relationship. Like the sky clearing after a storm, the emotional atmosphere between you and your special person lightens noticeably. Within 3 days, you'll notice the first signs of restoration. Perhaps an unusually open conversation, a meaningful glance held longer than recent memory, or a gesture of affection that feels more present than anything you've experienced lately. Your special person will approach you with a new quality of attention. The distraction and divided energy you felt from them dissolves, replaced by a focused presence that might even feel intense after the recent distance. They may not immediately discuss what happened with this woman. Processing the manipulation and betrayal takes time, but their renewed emotional availability speaks volumes. Watch for these confirmation signs that the ties have been permanently cut. Your person mentioning plans they've changed that would have involved her. A casual reference that places her firmly in the past tense, or new boundaries they establish around their time and availability to others. By the full moon, approximately 2 weeks from now, expect a significant conversation where unsaid things finally find expression. Your special person may share realizations about how they were influenced or manipulated, though they'll likely protect you from the most painful details. This restoration isn't just returning to how things were before. It's an evolution to something stronger. The experience of nearly losing something precious brings new appreciation. The contrast between authentic connection and manipulation creates powerful clarity about what truly matters. Your relationship enters a protected period of spiritual renewal, watched over by guardian energies that support healing and authentic reconnection. Your role in this transition requires spiritual wisdom and emotional intelligence. When your special person reaches out with renewed energy, resist the urge to question where they've been or what happened. Instead, create space for them to return at their own pace. Your calm, loving presence provides safe harbor after the stormy revelation they've experienced. Tonight, prepare energetically for this shift. Place a small glass of water near your bed to absorb any lingering negative energy between you. In the morning, dispose of this water outside, visualizing any blockages between you flowing away. Light a white candle if available, setting the intention for truth and clarity to prevail in your relationship. As it burns, visualize a bright light surrounding both you and your special person, dissolving any third-party influences. When communicating in the coming days, focus on creating new experiences rather than analyzing past confusion. This forward movement helps cement the separation from negative influences and strengthens your renewed connection. Most importantly, trust the process unfolding. Your special person needs time to process how they were misled. Your patience and understanding during this period aren't weakness. They're wisdom that creates space for complete healing. Avoid discussing this woman directly unless your person initiates the conversation. When they're ready to talk, listen without judgment, offering support without criticizing their past trust in her. The relationship that emerges from this challenge will be stronger than what existed before this woman's influence. Within one lunar cycle, you'll experience a depth of connection that makes previous intimacy seem surface level by comparison. When someone tries to come between true spiritual partners, the ultimate effect is often a stronger, more conscious bond. By the next season change, your relationship undergoes a beautiful transformation. The temporary confusion during transition gives way to remarkable clarity about your connection's true value. Your special person develops a new appreciation for the authentic support and love you provide, contrasting sharply with the manipulation they've escaped. Watch for these confirmation signs in the coming weeks. Unexpected gifts or gestures that show thoughtful attention, invitations to participate in areas of their life that had become separate, and most tellingly, a new transparency about their whereabouts and communications. This challenge served a higher purpose in your relationship's evolution. Without this test, certain vulnerabilities would have remained unaddressed. Now, With awareness heightened, your bond develops new strength against outside influences. The spiritual guardians watching over your connection will send signs of their continued protection, perhaps through shared dreams, synchronistic moments, or meaningful songs that play at perfect moments. The painful separation energy you've been feeling transforms into a powerful reunion that carries your relationship to its next level of development. What was meant to destroy instead becomes the catalyst for unprecedented growth. Tonight stands at a crucial energetic threshold for this separation and restoration. The actions you take now can strengthen the positive outcome already unfolding. Before sleeping, speak these words aloud. I accept the truth that comes to light tonight. I welcome the return of clear seeing and authentic connection. All bonds that do not serve highest good are now dissolved. The universe has revealed this situation precisely when action can be most effective. The timing of this message finding you is no accident but divine orchestration, supporting your relationship's protection. Show your appreciation for this divine guidance through super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the protective field around your relationship during this vulnerable transition period. The guardian spirits watching over your connection continue working behind the scenes, ensuring that what belongs together returns to harmony. Trust the process unfolding tonight, knowing that by tomorrow's dawn, a significant shift will already be complete. Your relationship's authentic bond is too powerful to be permanently severed by outside influence.